Tsar Nicholas becomes leader of the Socialist Party. So I'm really not too sure. I mean, if you want to do the abdication, more than 35, so they can either do the compromise, or they force the abdication, which I'm assuming is going to start the Russian Civil War, would be my guess. Trench warfare bonus. I mean, aircraft. It's a reduction in aircraft. I mean, is that... We'll go infrastructure, and we'll get some more military factories and civilian factories. Because while you're being built, we probably do want to get more military factories, but make those in Western France, just so they're not under immediate threat by the Germans. I don't think Germany's really going to be able to contest too much of the ocean, seeing as the British Navy should do an alright job on that front. Again, I don't really know what Britain is doing right now. Also, Germany didn't actually demand this territory, which they usually, I think that's what happened historically when France took over Morocco. They transferred some territory over to Germany. But hey, the Mexican Revolution. Hopefully the song's not copyrighted, otherwise you might have some issues. But okay, so we have 40 days left on you. Uprising colonies. Or colonial territories resisting. Governors report entire villages that unexpectedly joined the guerrillas. So this is in Tunisia, huh? Well, right now they're at 0%. I mean, 1,000 manpower. Just change the governor. Yeah, we have 1.2. Well, you have 1.42 million manpower, so we have quite a bit of men, but your superiority. You're not that good. You're not that good. I probably would prefer just getting more military commanders. Give me a recovery rate. I think that's probably all of the generals I want to take right now. I mean, we're taking a negative 74 command power, which to me seems like a nice upper cap. But aside from that, like, what are you guys doing? Military expeditions, you're at now 31. Are you going up, or are you kind of stagnant right now? No, they are still going up. So there is the whole, you know, threat of revolution, but hopefully maybe Russia can come out of this okay. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So apparently Russia... 97% of the way to being the leader of the Entente. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen. I mean, I do realize we do need more factories. Like, don't get me wrong. What do you need? You need to start Ep.2. Go for 1. Hello, Spock. I'm glad I see some people in the stream. Okay, military expedition to St. Petersburg. Absolutely we will accept. It gives us a little bit closer to another doctrine, so I'd be very happy to have that. So how much do we need for the next doctrine? Yeah, it's still 40, because we have one more bonus here, so... Oh, do we have train upgrades? Tanks are too expensive right now. We could somehow build railway guns. I'm pretty sure they didn't have railway guns in World War I. But maybe I'm wrong on that. Motorized. Is that ahead of time? No. So yeah, let's get motorized. We probably will need them. We can use them for... We can use them for supplies. Yeah, we've also got a civil war in Ecuador. Not too sure we care about who actually ends up winning in that fight over there. But aside from that, I mean, do we know what Germany's doing? Like, not really. Austria actually has a decent amount of democratic support, which is more than I would have expected. Oh, so Mona Lisa just got stolen. Very, very good. Okay, let's go for next level. We're already on Doctrine level 3. It's 1911. I think that is pretty good. I mean, we don't have any air or naval doctrines, but that's not really high on the priority list, I would say. Just due to the obvious fact that, I mean, the British are going to be the main naval force of the Entente, right? I mean, we can be here. We can do a little bit of supporting, but I don't think we need to do anything too crazy. I am wondering, do we have, hello, Cake Boy. Do we have naval invasion tech? We do. I do see that floating harbors are not a thing. You can also only do up to +2. And you can actually get up to +7. We can have 7 guys invade. And I think that's, yeah, it's a 1916 tech. Which is a little expensive, don't get me wrong. Population, there we go, a little bit more support for our party here. We are 63% democratic. A little socialist, but that's about it. How's your day? My day's been okay. How was your day, Cake Boy? I'm just glad we finally able to get my internet to work properly, because I've just been having issues with it the past 3 days. Like, I was supposed to stream yesterday, wasn't able to do it due to the internet issues. Was supposed to stream this morning, didn't work because, again, internet issues. Even now, we're still dropping a little bit of frames every once in a while, but it's way better than it was. Okay, but a bit boring. I understand. Wait, we got abandoned by the British? That doesn't seem very good. Wait. Is Britain no longer guaranteeing? Britain is no longer guaranteed the Belgians. That's not good. Okay. The revolution of 1911 has happened in China. But, yeah, so Russia might be going socialist and Britain has abandoned the continent. Those all seem like really bad things for me. Can you make the French Empire? I mean, could it? No, I think we need to go democratic and go socialist. I don't think we can go, the French Empire route. I mean, you can eventually annex, you know, like, the Rhineland. So we'll probably end up doing that. Is it literally just gonna be me against, like, Germany? Because that seems like a really bad thing to have happen. I know the socialists are starting to lose power, so me and Russia might still be friends. But it's a little bit too close for comfort. By the way, our divisions that we have on you, are you the best ones? You are. You're still not actually very good, though. Yeah, their support weapons done. 1914 tech's a little too expensive. Any kind of motorized is too expensive as well. We will go for a military police just for cavalry units. Try to save Russia. I don't think there's anything I can do to save Russia. We just kind of have to hope that they don't, you know, do anything bad that will fracture the Entente alliance. And I don't know how likely that is. We have enough guns. We're still missing 620,000 rifles. We actually need more rifles in our armies. So we'll put you here. We can keep on going down the infrastructure route, and then we even get our way down to more research slots. Wowie. So, but I don't think this really does anything for us. So you know what? Let's go political effort first. We will probably, you know, reinforce Republic's authority. Trade deals, kind of garbage. I mean, a bonus word industry is pretty good. I mean, it's okay. I mean, 5% recruit population is actually really good down here. Uprising the colony. Let's sacrifice 1,000 manpower for that. Fight for treaty. Here, I mean, if Russia's going to go socialist, like, should we also go socialist then? Like, I don't know what Britain is doing. They've gone for Pax Britannica. Like, we know that they've taken this focus here. Because they've abandoned the Belgians. Which is pretty bad. Yeah, no, the Pax Britannica. So... what are they going to do? Because they either go, it looks like they can go for... they can also go socialist, or they can go... I think like proto-fascist? I think that's what it's called in the mod. I mean, it's interesting to say the least. Using factories... the all-Russia strike. Yeah, that seems like a problem, though. I mean, the best mod probably is just Kaiserreich, right? At least for me, it's still Kaiserreich. Let us now... I mean, what is 1912 right now? So we will go for a research bonus. I mean, maybe we do go for... we go socialist? Like... because again, if Russia's going socialist... I can't fight Germany alone. I will wait a little bit on it for right now. Let's just assert French position in the east. It's just an awkward place to be in. We do motorize. I do want to get some of you guys at least being built right now. Like, we don't have a lot of factories. We have a lot of political power, though. So, go up to early mobilization here. That's going to be good for us. Allows me to use a little bit more civilian factories for construction. Because I think we do need to get more military factories going. Just get the ball rolling here. Okay, again, it's 19. We could go... I mean, you're very... 500 days is a little expensive, for sure. Yeah, you're all 1914 tech. Is there nothing that's earlier than... I mean, I guess you have, like, some boats. We go for, like, 1910. Naval units, I guess? Like... every other tech we have is, like, 2 years at a time, which is not good for us. Also, I got a plate of veggies here, so if you hear me eating, that'd be what it is. Okay, the Balkan League has formed to fight the Ottoman Empire. That is okay with us. I'm not too sure when exactly they will attack, but it should be relatively soon. No, you give democracy support. So SE-R is the right wing of the socialist faction, I guess. They're the Revolutionary Socialist Party, I think. So, I mean, they're not going to go for the compromise because that requires S3. They will then go for they're going to force the Tsar's abdication. They're going to go for not authoritarian. The Firemen of Europe means that they just leave our faction, which seems pretty bad. currently party is not authoritarian. Like, yeah, I mean, it all seems kind of bad for us, and probably really good for the Germans right now. Go anti-Ottoman policies, because I don't think Germany and Austria are facing the same issues that I am currently facing. Britain doesn't want to have anything to do with us. Russia might end up leaving the Entente, which is going to put us in, like, in a really bad spot. And then at that point, I don't know what's going to happen. Like, what are you going to do? Uprising colony. Tunisia, stop trying to rebel against us, okay? Build some factories in Paris. But it's not a good look. Okay, military police I do want to put into this army here. Why do you have a bicycle battalion? Does this help with suppression? It does. So I guess we'll just save this as is. And we should be okay. We don't get next level, it's a 1914 tech. Again, everything at this point is like a 1914 tech. Unless we want to get Marines, but I don't know how effective Marines are really going to be in this situation. So let's... screw it. Let's just go for 1914 tech. I honestly don't think there's really anything else we can research. At least right now. Also, you guys know the Ottoman junta? Which faction is that? You are... Army of Icon. I actually don't know where that is. Junta. Okay, so it looks like they've gone for the fork in the road. Is that the historical or the ahistorical route? Sublime Porte. No, this definitely is not, because they can declare themselves to be the Third Roman Empire. So I'm going to take a guess and say that's not the historical route. Our spy also did get captured, which is not great. We could get some stability off of you. I mean, stability is pretty good. We're at 57% right now. Go for... Give me a little bit of political power gain right now. Yeah, they're gonna go good for the peasantry. Yeah, so they should... I mean, we wanted to go to the Shatter of Empires. Because going for the Firemen of Europe... I mean, what does it do? They leave the Entente. Stability goes up by 25%. Basically... Yeah, they kind of sit there. Yeah, have a good night, Raptor. Technology. Let's... I mean, fire control's okay. Hello, Connor. Or I don't know if your name's Connor. This is Conderp. But I think things are going okay. I mean, it's not... Oh, it's going okay in real life. In the game, it's going pretty poorly. Due to the fact that all of my allies are abandoning me. Which is kind of sad. I just wanted some friends, and they're not very happy. We go, you know, I mean, entrenchment's really good in this mod. Or at least last time I played it, it was really good. Mass charge. I mean, just give me entrenchment. Why are your allies abandoning you? Britain has decided they want nothing to do with the continent. Russia is going, like, socialist right now, so they could go Soviet and then leave the Entente. So, it might just be me against Germany, which seems like it's going to end up going really, really, really poorly. I mean, hopefully Italy will stay on our side, but I have no clue. I have no clue what Italy's major plans here are. Because I like an Italian-French alliance does not sound too effective. I mean, I guess you get Serbia on side as well, but like, who cares? Could you get America involved? I guess so. But I think they only really get involved... Actually, they might... I think they're going neutral, actually.